For more information related to the civil engineering concepts and civil engineering updates, please visit my website civilbasics123.com. Go to type civilbasics123.com in Google so that my website will be open here like this. So which is consisting of all detailed concepts related to the civil engineering topics. So please follow my website civilbasics123.com.
In this video lecture, I will explain you complete calculation of how many bricks are required for the construction of 10 feet cross 10 feet wall, or 10 feet cross 15 feet wall, or 20 feet cross 10 feet wall. Okay. So in this video, I will explain you what are the different types of the factors that we have to consider before calculating the number of the bricks that is required for the construction of the wall. Okay. Basically, as per the consideration, we will take two types of the factors which is mainly effect on the number of the bricks that is required for the construction of the wall. Okay. Those are related to the dimensions of the bricks as well as the type of the bonding. Okay, so basically for the construction of the any kind of the wall, frequently we will use the dimensions of the brick will be approximately, the standard is 19 cross 9 cross 9. Okay, if you increase the dimensions of that particular 19 cross 9 cross 9 dimensions, then automatically it will be try to decrease the number of the bricks. In the same process, if you decrease the dimensions of this respected standard to lesser value, then obviously it will try to increase the number of the bricks. Okay, so this is the first factor we need to consider, and the second factor is related to the type of the bond. So type of the bond is also one of the most important factor we need to consider in the calculation part of the number of the bricks required for the construction of the wall. Okay, so basically wall will be consisting of four types of the bonds. Those are stretcher bond, again header bond, English bond, as well as the Flemish bond. Okay, so the first one is related to the stretcher bond. So basically this respective stretcher bond will be consisting of only the stretcher portions for the respected brick. Okay, let us consider, just I am taking one brick which is consisting of the dimensions is 9 cross 19 cross 19 here like this. Okay, for this respective brick, if you consider this 19 inches dimensions in the horizontal dimensions throughout the length of that particular wall, then obviously it will be called as stretcher bond. Okay, so this is a stretcher bond. In the same process, header bond is nothing but this is the header portion for this respective brick, so which is comes under the 9 by 9 dimensions of that particular brick here. Okay, now we can see this is the 9 by 9 case. Okay, if you consider the stretchers which is having 19 centimeter for the respective brick, then will be called as stretcher bond. If you consider the header which is consisting of 9 by 9 dimensions of that particular brick, then will be called it as header bond. Again, in the same process, we have the one more bond which is comes under the English bond. So basically in the English bond, initially we need to consider two headers. Under these headers, we will consider one stretcher. In the same process, we have to prolong this particular sections here like this. Two headers and below that one stretcher. So you can call it as header stretcher bond. Okay, that will be comes under your English bond. And most frequently used bond in the construction of the any kind of the wall is generally the Flemish bond. Okay, in this Flemish bond, initially we will take header. Again, then after that we have to consider the stretcher. Again, we will consider header, stretcher, header, stretcher. Okay, so in the same process, from this respected point, we will consider the stretcher. Again, in the same process, we will consider stretcher here, stretcher here, stretcher here. Okay, there is no consisting of no header in the second portion. Again, in the third portion, we will consider the header, again stretcher, again stretcher, again stretcher, header, like this. Okay, this will be comes under the Flemish bond. So the number of the blocks required for the construction of the wall is also depends upon this particular type of the bond. Okay, so if you consider the stretcher bond, basically it will be consisting of less amount of the number of the blocks that is required for the construction of the wall. In the same process, if you consider the header bond, it is required higher amount of the number of the bricks that is required for the construction of the wall. In the same process, if you consider the English bond and Flemish bond, basically it will be consisting of same amount of the dimensions. Why? Because we will consider the headers at the top portion and stretchers at the bottom portion. In this case, we will consider header portion and stretcher portion by side. Okay, so these are the two factors we need to consider before calculating the number of the blocks that is required for the wall. Okay, so in this now I will explain you the how many number of the bricks that is required for the construction of the 10 by 10 feet wall and 15 by 10 feet wall, 20 feet by 10 feet wall. Okay, so this is the complete calculation part, case 1, case 2, case 3 case. Okay, so I was considered the 3 cases. In that first one is related to the 10 feet cross 10 feet wall here. Okay, so basically the length of the wall is considered as 10 feet. Again the width of the wall is considered as here as 10 feet. This is the length and this is the height. Okay, so basically the floor to floor height we will consider as 10 feet or 11 feet, depends upon your consideration. So here in this case I was taken 10 feet only. Okay, so for construction of one single Flemish bond, so in this calculation part I am following the rules which is comes under the Flemish bond only. Okay, so for this respective section we will consider one header as well as the stretcher here. Okay, so one header and stretcher. Basically I am considering this respected calculation part for this case. So for that respected portion we will consider the one length of the brick plus one mortar. Okay, thickness of that particular mortar. Okay, so first one is related to the length of the brick. So we will consider the length of the brick is 19 here, which is comes under the 190 centimeters here, plus let us consider mortar will be consisting of less than 1 inch. Well, let us consider just I am taking 20 mm. Okay, so which is comes under the 210. For the construction of the one single brick as well as the one single mortar, it will be consisting of 210 mm. Okay, so for the 10 feet we have the value which is of 3048 mm for the respected wall. Okay, so if you divide this particular 3048 divided by 210, then it will be comes under the 14.5. Let us consider approximately the factor is 15 ms. So in order to construct the wall which is comes under the 10 feet cross 10 feet, it is required approximately 15 ms of the bricks in row direction. Okay, so in the same process, if you want to calculate the number of the blocks that is required for the height direction, again we have to consider the width of that particular brick. So basically width of the brick is 9 here, so that's why we are considered here as 90 plus 20 is the mortar thickness. Let us consider 110 mm. Again in the same process, if you convert that particular height of the brickwork from 10 feet to mm, then it will be having the value is 3048. So 3048 divided by 110, which is comes under 27.70. Approximately we will take 28 numbers. So finally, if you want to construct the wall which is comes under the 10 feet cross 10 feet, it is required approximately 50 number of the bricks in row direction and 28 number of the bricks in height direction. So approximately 15 multiplied by 28, which is comes under 420 numbers here. Okay, so again in the same process, case 2 which is comes under the 15 feet length and 10 feet height wall. Okay, so let us consider the length of that particular wall is 15 feet and height of that particular wall is 10 feet. So again one number which is equals to total 190 thickness plus 20 mm, which is of 210 in length direction. So if you want to convert that respective 15 feet to mm, then it will be comes under the value of 4572. If you divide that particular value with 210, then it will be get value is 21.77. Approximately we will consider as 22 numbers. In the same process, high direction will be same, which is comes under this particular 10 feet cross 10 feet. So in the high direction we are already calculated here, which is of 90 plus 20 110 divided by 3048 divided by 110, which is of 28 numbers. So in this case, if you want to construct the wall which is comes under 15 feet cross 10 feet, it is required 22 feet 22 numbers in the length direction and 28 numbers in the height direction. Approximately of 616 numbers of the bricks, which is of 19 cross 9 cross 9. In the same process for the last one, case 3, which is related to the 20 feet cross 10 feet wall. So if you want to construct the wall which is consisting of 20 feet in length direction and 10 feet in height direction, basically we will consider the one single one which is comes under the 210. So here 210. So 20 feet, if you convert that particular value to mm, then it will be comes under 6096 mm. If you divide that value with the 210, then it will be comes under the factor is 29.028, which is approximately equal to 30 feet. So if you divide that particular value with 210, then it will be get the factor as 30. So again for the high direction is same, which is of 10 feet. So we are calculated already, which is related to 28 numbers. So if you multiply that respected to 30 numbers with 28 numbers, then it will be get the value is 840 here. Okay, so this is the complete calculation part of how many number of the bricks that is required for the construction of 10 feet cross 10 feet and 15 feet cross 10 feet and 20 feet cross 10 feet wall. So basically there are two types of the factors which is effect on the number of the blocks that is required for the construction of the wall. Those are dimensions of the block and type of the bond. Again, in the type of the bond, which is consisting of stretcher bond, header, English and Flemish bond. Okay, so for the case 1 we are considered 10 feet cross 10 feet for the construction of the 10 feet cross 10 feet wall, which is required approximately 15 cross 28, which is a 420 numbers. For the 15 feet cross 10 feet, which is consisting of 22 multiplied by 28, which is approximately equal to 616 numbers. Again, in the same process, 20 feet cross 10 feet, it is required 30 cross 28, which is approximately equal to 840 here. Okay, so if you have any queries about this respected video, please try to text me your questions in the below comment box. I will try to give the answer for the respected questions. The same concepts are available in my website civilbasics123.com. You can watch and you can see the complete detailed calculation in my website civilbasics123.com. Thank you.